Oh, hey, Blue Table fans.
I didn't see you sitting there.
Yeah, well,
standing there, I guess, would make more sense.
But let's put on a little show for you. Never mind. Okay, so, yeah, anyway,
Right.
I'm doing some
I want
edging.
to see the Tau turret first.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I'm doing some edging. And a little bit about edging. It's super fun, but there's some tricks to it. And so one trick I can tell you right off the bat is you can actually paint with the side of your brush just to catch those really sharp areas. So instead of painting with the tip of my brush, I'll actually paint with just the side, you know, flatten it out, and you can really catch sharp corners with that.
Right.
So you can keep your edging really tight and thin. So when you're layering up highlights, you know, you'll make the lines thinner and thinner as you layer it up.
So about how many would you typically do?
Well, I guess it depends on the miniature, you know, like a lower level model, we're not going to do as much highlighting.
Right.
But
at least 2.
Yeah,
right?
for sure. If we're going to be doing edging highlighting, it's probably, you know, level 3 or 4 at least. So,
right.
Yeah.
So how do you determine where to put the edging?
Oh, right. So you have to. I try to imagine where the light source is coming from.
Okay.
And then.
Can you make that motion again, but closer to the model?
Right. So pretty much I just decide where the light source is coming from.
Right.
And then I actually have to sort of think about where the light will catch.
Okay.
And so you know.
So you don't do it straight up and down.
No, I'll use diagonal lines to help me. So for example, on this here, if the light is coming from, let's say, this angle, or from like a, you know, an upward angle.
Right, very acute.
So I'll use diagonal lines to help me place my edging. So I'll start, let's say if I'm edging the bottom right part of this edge, I'll go to the top left.
Can you turn that so the camera can see?
Yeah, let's see if you can actually see it. So here I've got some edging on the top left, and so.
And then the bottom right.
The bottom right. And the reason I do that is because it sort of creates the illusion that light is.
Put the brush up at the angle that you were talking about. So like that. So you determine that beforehand.
Yeah. And so what it does is it gives you the illusion that light is playing across it, because diagonal
little bit
lines.
of motion.
Yeah, diagonal lines give you the illusion that things are moving.
Okay, great. All right, thank you very much, Zane.
You're welcome.
That's very helpful.